Objects in Revit are organized in 4 hierarchies: category, family, type, and instance. On top, there are categories like walls, doors, windows, floors, roofs, and stairs. Every object in Revit belongs to a different category. These categories are predefined, and no one can add, remove, or modify them. For example, once a wall is modeled, it will be listed under the wall category immediately. That's the same scenario for other objects like doors, which belong to the doors category, for windows, which belong to the windows category, and so forth. To see a list of all Revit categories, open up the Object Styles in the Manage tab and see its first 2 tabs. In future sessions, we will have a deeper look at this window. In the next level, each category contains some families. Revit families are objects that are similar in some characteristics. For example, this stair category has 3 families: assembled stairs, cast-in-place stairs, and precast stairs. Assembled stairs are composed of different parts that can be assembled on-site, like timber board stairs. Cast-in-place stairs are used to show the stairs formed by pouring concrete directly at the construction site. And finally, precast stairs that are constructed off-site or prefabricated in a factory and assembled at the construction site. As another example, we can consider the doors category. It can contain an unlimited number of families, like swing single doors, double swing doors with even or uneven panels, garage doors, and sliding doors. It must be noted that there can be an unlimited number of door families since there are only 3 families for stairs. The reason is that doors are component families and are fully customizable by the users. Windows, columns, furniture, and lighting are also component families. It means that we can create a new family for these categories or even change them fundamentally. But the stairs are system families. System families are those defined by Revit and cannot be created or modified by users. This is why their number is limited. Walls, floors, roofs, and topography are some other examples of system families. It means that they use some unique parameters that cannot be changed.
If you're finding this video helpful, check out RevitGamers.com. Our courses go beyond the basics, bringing Revit to life with hundreds of dynamic visuals and animations that make complex concepts feel easy. This unique training approach is designed to speed up your learning and make BEAM adoption smoother than ever. Every day, more students and companies are joining Revit Gamers Club to elevate their Revit skills. Don't miss out. Head to RevitGamers.com and see how Revit training can be fun, visual, and incredibly effective.
In the next level of the hierarchy of the elements, there are types generated out of families. Type refers to variations of objects within a family. These variations could include various sizes, shapes, materials, or other parameters that can be customized or modified within a specific family. As an example, let's get back to the stair families. For each of these 3 stair families, we can generate so many different types. Focusing on the assembled stairs family, we can create some types like a timber board stair, an industrial-looking stair, or an open riser. Also, a single swing door family can have various types. Considering this type as a regular-sized door, we can generate other door types with a different height, a different width, or a different material. At the bottom of the hierarchy, we have Revit Instances. If we place multiple copies of the single swing door type in a row with different sill heights to the floor, each object is considered an individual instance. In other words, every single element in Revit is considered an instance. Let's review the entire hierarchy in another category. Consider the wall category. The wall category has 3 system families: basic wall family, curtain wall family, and stacked wall family. Basic walls are the typical walls all around us. Curtain walls can generate glazing faces, and stacked walls are walls stacked over each other. In the basic wall family, we can have many types like double brick wall types, stud wall types, concrete wall types, and so forth. Then, out of a double brick wall, we can have different instances with different values for the base height, top height, and the wall ID. Now that we know about the hierarchy of elements in Revit, let's head to the next session to have a look at types and instances.